I feel like I'm speaking to the collectives with the really big hearts, the romantics, the ones that stare out the window like when the rain is falling and like you're doodling in your notebook or writing a song, journaling. Just someone who sees the romance and like almost like the idealism of love within things. I'm seeing an owl, and this could be a representation of your spirit team or even you, because the owl just feels very sassy and knowledgeable and just very like that narrow-eyed, keen look of waiting for some type of explanation, looking for the knowledge, and wanting to know every possible avenue. And I think Spirit is trying to say here, take a break. You don't need to know every single detail about your love life. And that constant hunt to look for things is what is adding to your restlessness. But here's where I think a lot of the idealism is coming from. It's because you are kind of romanticizing that longing feeling. And romanticizing emotions isn't always a good thing. It's kind of just subconsciously fulfilling an archetype that for whatever reason you feel safest being. You might even subconsciously have believed that this is supposed to be a part of who you are. And this could be because of a multiple, English. And this could be because of a multitude of things. Society, trauma responses, or just someone really significant that you admired that showed you like this is how it was supposed to be. But it is very common to want love and to kind of mix in wanting love with chasing it. Most of us are not taught to just hold healthy space for love. We are taught to constantly seek it out, and some of it is not really our fault. It's just we want love. We don't always get to have it growing up, and our environment doesn't always give it to us, so we seek it out. Now, this can be a collective that puts a lot of validation into romantic partnerships because there's still like this belief that your partnerships are reflecting your worth. You feel more yourself, more whole, like you are accomplishing more, that you have more motivations, more inspirations and substance when you know that there is someone in your life romantically. And because of that, it's like your identity, and I want to say your inner child as well, because I feel like that part of you is screaming for your attention, or just screaming for the proper attention and not the attention that you are trying to give to her. Not too much on you or to him, to they, gender don't matter. But all of those aspects of you are just kind of living in a shadow beside you. They're there. You might feel it. It's kind of like haunting you, but there's not any true light being shed onto it. So that ache and that emptiness that you're probably feeling, like your life is gray and not filled with color, is mainly from your own doing. It's not because this person or this love is not in your life. It's because you yourself are not in love with your life. Ooh, okay, so I got the 7 of Swords reversed and the 8 of Pentacles. So whatever completion that you feel like will enter your life because of this person or because of love as a whole is a lie. It's an illusion. That is a very idealized version of reality, something that you might find in a book or a movie. But the thing with reality is that it will always catch up to you. All of your shadows, all of your triggers, all of the things that are not being attended to at this moment will find a way to leak in, and you would still find the cracks in the most happiest relationship because that relationship with yourself is still not as strong as it could be. And if a lot of you are feeling dread at the idea of like, oh my gosh, fine, I'll just be alone, I guess I just have to sit with myself and just figure my shit out, yippee. I get it. I genuinely do understand what that feels like. But discomfort is a part of growth. That will be a part of the process. You will dread and hate the fact that you have to be alone. But that's worth diving into. Reflect on that. I think everyone deserves the fairy tale love of their dreams. But that always has to involve, well, to me, I feel like that always should involve your own individual evolution. And that often cannot live simultaneously as most of our lover girl, lover boy dreams. Because, let's be real, society and trauma responses don't really make room for that. And I just feel the need to tell this collective too that it would be such a waste to not give yourself that space and that energy to just pour into you. You deserve to have all of that spotlight on you. You deserve to have all of that validation on you. You deserve to flourish without anyone else having to be there for you to do it.